Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche. Last time we left it, we were in rather dire straits for poor Relace here because, oh my goodness, there are carnivores, 2 of them, and she can only deal 1 attack damage and she's already rather weakened. This isn't looking good. So we have a fair amount of food. And you know what? I think she is going to run away because I'm pretty sure she would not survive that. And let's investigate what's over here. Oh, well, that's a good turn of events. Macy. Okay. All right. She's pretty. What are her genetics like? Let's see. Secondary blind eyes, which is not so good. Secondary antlers, which is a good thing. Normal body, runner leg, berry paw. Okay. And she has immunity H. Is that a new type of immunity? I don't recognize it. Which I'm pretty sure we don't have any immunity H. So, let's see. Are there any males? We have just lost a bunch of our males. Don't want to breed her with him because of his crippled paw. Which, speaking of, we shall, oh, he's now further away. So, leave her on the nest. She can't gather. Him gather. And then, I think we're gonna breed her with him because he has G and A. She has double H, which is not good. It makes her more likely to get sick, but it's a new gene, so we hope to introduce it. So, and then get her in this nest. And then her mate actually died. And she is running away from carnivores. What are her genes like? B and F, so pretty standard for this tribe here. So, hey, you can kill the bunny. Good. Okay, that worked. And I think she's about to die. Oh no. All right. Well, let's start a new day. Oh, she died. They came after her. Oh my gosh. How far can they move? All right. They can move 2 with 1 action, and they have 3 actions. Okay. So, and she can move a lot further, but she can't get past him. Dang it. She's in pretty bad shape anyway, so I'm just going to have her attack him. Okay, the baby is now old enough to leave the nest down here. Do we want to send... She can't move very fast, so we're going to breed them again. Gather some berries. You can come up here, and you can gather this food and come over here for the berry bushes. And, oh, Nunuro, probably, big nose, did inherit the blind eyes, did not get the antlers. H and G though, so good immunity. And we unlocked a new gene. Where is it? I don't actually see it. Is it? Red fur, yellow fur. Locked. Wait, we're mutating. Okay, we're mutating gray fur. Oh, we unlocked black fur. Let's stick with gray fur for now, and then we can decide if we want to mix some black fur in. Alright. He actually did not hit her, so we're going to keep... Because she's going to die this turn. Oh, you can kill the bunny. And then... Okay, we got to get someone else over there. You can leave the nest. You can gather... Why did that bush not regrow? Huh. And you can gather from this bush. We're actually doing pretty well on food. I'm going to have you come over and gather from that bush, and then you can come further this way. You can gather off this bush. She has such pretty black fur, though. Maybe we do want to mutate black fur. I'm not sure. Alright, and we're going to continue exploring the island here, so I'm actually going to have him come over and start uncovering some of these tiles. Because we don't want to breed these crippled feet in if we can help it. Okay. Oh. I hear another carnivore. I know you don't, bunny. I see you sneaking up on there. Alrighty, let's gather off that. You can gather up this and start moving this way. Okay. The new baby has, over here has, the crippled paw, which is not so good. And then you, Issy, okay. You know, I think you're actually going to come in the nest. I'm going to move her over here, have her do some gathering. He can come and breed with her, and then come back here. And then baby can move out of the nest. You can come over here, gather this berry. You can breed with him, and then we're going to continue moving this guy over here. Oh, hey, bunny. Bye, bunny. I think that's all we can do for this turn. So, let's continue. Oh, no! Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's not good. Okay, that happened. Alright, oh. This guy has secondary antlers, secondary blind eyes, which is not good. Big body, and 2 runner legs. That's actually pretty good. Immunity H and immunity A. That's actually pretty good. Aside from the blind eyes, which we want to avoid if possible. Van Kierta. Okay, let's see. So, immunity G and immunity A. Immunity H. Maybe this guy can come, and we'll mark these guys. We'll see, do we have... Let's turn them all blue. Even though hers are blue. I'm going to actually turn hers back to green because I don't think we're going to breed her anymore. And we can use these to kind of mark off the pairs here. And then, how is the baby... Oops, I didn't mean to move him. How's the baby doing? B and G, pretty good. Alright, and has the claw paw, okay. Which has decreased the speed and the gathering, but because the baby here got the runner leg, she is still able to gather and still has better movement, whereas she has a crippled paw, or no paw it says actually, which decreases her speed and makes her unable to gather. So, you can continue exploring over here, since we're not going to breed you because you have your crippled paw. You can gather. You have a crippled paw, which means you're not going to be used for breeding. I'm going to send you up here. And there are carnivores over here, but I think it moved this way. And are there any others we can send off somewhere? I'm going to... This guy, Nunu. Decent genetics, but not the greatest. Yeah, I think I'm going to send him up here, and he can do some gathering when he grows up. Okay. That's not good. Angry carnivore right there. And yeah, that guy's on the hunt. Yeah, that happened. Okay then. So baby can leave the nest, and the baby is actually pretty good, Tanu. Let's try breeding him again. And this, she can also leave the nest. I wonder if she might be good to breed with Tanu, perhaps. Perhaps. And we'll breed them again. She's still fairly young. We're going to move him this way. We really got to do something about that carnivore up there, but I'm actually not that sure what to do. I think we just have to fight back, even though the attack is really sad. Die. Those bunnies, they steal the berries. At least they used to, and I think they still do. I have a feeling he's going to take some pretty heavy damage from this carnivore, unfortunately, which is pretty sad, but... such a survival. We have a new gene. Green eyes, okay. Alright, let's try mutating green eyes. And you can gather... And the new baby. The baby has, okay, crippled paw, so that's not good. Blind eyes. Genetics aren't the greatest. This baby, however, Conundrum is... Okay. Wait. Macy, how did... Oh, no, it's different. It is different. I thought the immunity was the same for a sec because they look pretty similar. H and G. Okay. Poison fangs. Okay, actually pretty good genetics. Okay. There we go. And this baby, I think we're going to start moving her up here because we can maybe start colonizing over this way, and that will give us a little bit of protection. Having the claw paws out there. And you are going to have to fight this carnivore for all you're worth. Carnivore's still not nearly dead. This is starting to look bad. Oh, we lost a tribe member. Okay, that's not good. Gather some berries off this bush. Coordinary. Okay, we're gonna... I don't know how you say their names. We're gonna continue to collect berries, and the baby over here, Tata, is gonna come this way. Should breed them again, and I breed them again. You can keep gathering. We're doing fairly well with food. Oh my goodness, what's happening over here? What is happening over here? Oh, this was going on without even any of my knowledge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious, we just found a wild one of our tribe members who is being attacked by a carnivore. We have to stop this. The carnivore was nearly dead. Wow. That happened fast. And look at this. Leiko. She's been injured by that carnivore possibly several times. She has antlers and ram horns, which makes her very strong. Normal eyes. D and E immunity. She does have a crippled paw. But I think she actually has some pretty good genetics overall. Now, these guys both have crippled paws. We gotta see if we can get a boy without a crippled paw. You have to keep gathering. You, I think, are gonna stay over here because some of our males... Actually, well... Actually, none of them are that old. This guy is in trouble. Oh, man. That's bad news, bears. I don't want him to die. There, we got the carnivore. Okay, so he's not going to die this turn, but he's pretty injured. And, yeah. Okay. So, we're surviving. We're doing alright-ish. Okay, let's start a new day. I'm gonna... This guy can come back over here. You can kill this bunny. And send him over here. Let's see, how's the baby? Okay. And Kirk here has antlers. Oh, good. And berry paw. Okay, you know what? He can come over here and be ready when he grows up to breed with her. And we're going to start moving them actually this way. And start kind of clearing the path to this nest area over here. Because they will start a new area over here. So blue and blue. We could use this to, if we have multiple, like these nest areas, there are 3 nest areas and there are 3 colors. We could use it to mark out who has, or who's from what nest area too, perhaps. I love the ability to mark it, but I wish they had to mark them all, but I wish they had more colors than that. Like, they can maybe even add in, they have orange and blue and green. Maybe they could add, the possibilities for colors are pretty endless. And I do see why they only wanted 3, because you have to click them for it to turn each time, but if you clicked on it, it could come up with a little menu, like what happens when you click on this genetics area. Perhaps it could pop up with a little color panel, and like I could see them adding darker blue, darker green, red, yellow. That'd be really cool, because it would give you a lot of options to distinguish your tribes and your breeding pairs and everything. So it'd be really cool to see more colors added. That would be something I'd like to see, because I love the idea of being able to mark off your tribelings like this. So, Larame, okay. She has the claw paw. She also has secondary blind eyes, which is not so good, but she's getting that, oh no, she didn't. I mistook. I always mix up G and H. And you have cripple paw, so you're not good for breeding. You can come over here, keep exploring. We're just trying to explore out this area, and getting over to these trees would be good because they drop acorns now. You gotta keep gathering. Alrighty, I feel like the animals maybe age a little more slowly. I don't know. Uh-oh. That usually means that a carnivore is around when you hear bunnies dying for no apparent reason. You can gather here. You guys should breed again. These guys should breed again, and he can also gather off there. You can gather here. You can keep gathering up here. And these guys, this little guy was going to come and be her mate eventually when he grows up. He'll grow up before, yeah, he should grow up before she dies. They might not get many babies here, but they'll be getting there. He's not, no, he's not blind. I thought he was blind for a second there. And there is another berry bush, so we should really get someone. I was going to bring her over here too, and you can gather some. And we really need more tribe members over here so we can take advantage of these berry bushes. Oh! Oh my goodness, she just died. Oh, that happened. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. I wasn't paying as much attention to the age as I should have been. Oh, you need this turn to blue. We also could have different patterns so we could like do blue, green, blue. So there is that option too. I'm going to have him move over here. He can come over here. She can come over this way and start. There's already an acorn. Okay. You can gather some here off this, and you can gather some off these plants. We're getting set up over here. And these guys have different genetics, right? H and A, D and E. Yeah, he should be able to grow up before then. Okay. So you, Ducrow. Ducrow's getting a little bit older, so I think I'm going to send him over here to help with the collecting over here. And then Rame, we don't want to breed her because she has the crippled paw. Oh, there are more berry bushes. That's good. Okay. And you can explore over here. And how are you doing? You're not terribly old. Mesana has secondary blind eyes, poison fang, decent genetics, okay. Konare, you actually are really good. You're probably going to be your next. You can come over here. Oh, look, there's a bunny. Walked right up to us. And then, who should be your mate? I'm going to mark you as orange for breeding. And then you, Larame, pretty good genetics too. I'm going to bring you this way. And we'll maybe breed some more protectors over here. Do we have any good males? Hopefully we'll get a good male out of these guys here soon. H immunity and then G and A, and she has H and G. Ooh, that's not a good combination. Maybe these guys will have a good baby. What's his? G and A, H and G. Yeah, we're kind of getting constrained in our immunities again. Alrighty. And I hear more bunnies dying. That is usually not a good sign. Mesana. I don't really like how this berry paw is still being bred in, because it's, in my opinion, it doesn't have quite as much use. I don't know. We don't want to breed these guys in because they have the paw that we're trying to get rid of. But they can be collectors. And I'm going to move down here, and you can start exploring. Same for Ducrow, or Ducrow can collect some off these plants here. You can move this way and start helping to explore. You can move up this way and here. Get that. You can gather that acorn and continue to explore over here while we wait for you to age up. You can explore these areas. This guy can get some of these, and he's about to die, dang it. She's not a mate. What about this guy? H and A, H and G. We might have to breed these guys. We might not have much choice. The berry bushes regrew. Okay, good. Let's collect off there. I think we're gonna try breeding these guys and just see what happens. because there's a chance they'll have babies that have bad immunity or have like blindness or something, or partial blindness, but I think it's worth it still. Alrighty, let's gather off this bush, get everything we can. You can come over here and be a berry collector here. The only time the berry paw really helps is when it rains, because you can collect quite a few berries at once. And then you can come over here and start exploring. I'll let you collect some here. You can keep exploring this way. He should grow up this time. She's getting older, but she's not too old yet. And so we should be able to breed them at least once, if not more. You can do that. You can gather these berries. And we shall see what goes on. And I'm a little... Oh dear, he died. And I think that may have been a carnivore over there. So... yeah, trouble is happening again. These guys... oh, she is getting old. Duke Vaughn. I don't know if these guys... they should be able to breed one more time. But I don't think we'll get anyone. Okay, so here we have H and A. That's pretty good. What was this guy? Oh, he's ready to breed. Okay, good. He's old enough now. And we can bring her. I'm going to have her explore one and then get in the nest. And then he can breed. And come over here. And she can keep gathering berries. She can keep gathering berries. And this guy's going to come this way. And that's a carnivore. He's going to die soon anyway. So hopefully... yeah, hopefully, we do have a lot of berries at the moment, which is a good thing. Little baby Takir, okay. Secondary blind eyes, H and H immunity, that's not good. So, they unfortunately did inherit poorly. You can keep going this way. Here's another nest and another berry bush. That's a good find. Okay. Alrighty, and the carnivore actually did not attack. He's gonna die this turn anyway, though. And you can keep gathering berries, and then in the meantime, we are going to bring you over here, and you're gonna hit the carnivore as well. Okay, we got the carnivore. You can sit here and then gather those berries and start exploring. You can also start exploring. You shouldn't leave your baby. Where did our male go? He's here. Okay. Here's a berry here. And then this baby can't move. Tanu. Pretty good genetics again. Yeah, pretty good genetics. And then these guys, hopefully, this baby Takir, he's sick because he has low immunity. And then we're going to breed these guys again and just keep trying. Here we go. Grab these berries and then there. I think that's everything this time. Someone died. Oh, it was him. Okay. We knew he was going to die. And then here is a bunny burrow. And you can gather these berries. And you can gather these and then come over here because... this baby is very pretty. Black and gray. I like that combination. Sakura has a ram horn and antlers, which is good. So that's very good because these both help with the attack. So we want to keep breeding. Oh, I think she's going to die this turn, but we can still try. Oh. But hopefully Sakura here has D and A genetics. I'm going to mark her as blue just because. Here we go, and you can explore here. I'm going to have you gather that berry before the bunny gets it. Oh, and the mom over here died. Oh, dang it. Tanu. We've seen him. Oh, bunny. And do we have a female who can occupy that nest? Not one that's not crippled. So we're struggling a little bit here. I'm not going to deny it. What we want to do is get more nests filled. Because I think that'll be a very good thing when that happens. And, oh, she died. She died before she could have her baby. Dang it. Aw. And then over here and explore. I'm really hoping we'll start to find more creatures soon. Racia? Where is the grass rustling? I hear rustling grass. And we can kill these bunnies. You can gather these. And, oh good, Rirara. And she has A and H immunity. What does he have? Van Kirta might die. G and A. H and A. What's over here? What do you have? Kirk. No, that's not who. Where did... I thought her dad had antlers over here. What happened to him? Did you? He does have antlers. Oh, I just couldn't see them. Because they're kind of hidden in his mane. Okay. H and A. Ooh, so that wouldn't be a good choice either. So, Rarara is going to come this way. These guys are going to breed again. And I'm going to gather more. I'm going to explore here. And then we'll start moving. And gather. And little baby Sakura here seems to be doing well. There are lots of nests and not enough to fill them. That's a problem. And Rame's actually not aging very quickly at all. Wow. And little baby, oh! Yellow eyes, that's new. Yellow eyes are here. Oh, we still want to keep mutating green eyes, because that could unlock a new gene. I think let's try that. Could that... No, mutating black fur can't unlock a new gene. We want to try and black fur. Let's keep doing gray fur. Well, no, I like the gray fur, I think. Very pretty, though. Yellow eyes. Wow. Okay. And there's another berry bush. Whoa. That's a lot of berry bushes. And another nest. Oh, my goodness. I think you might be able to get bonked by acorns in that nest. That's a little concerning. Priscilla. B and G. Oh, we're going to change that. What is yours? H and A. Oh, okay. Okay, we're doing this. You're going to breed. And there's that. Probably could have killed that bunny. Dang it, I didn't think of that. Where is our other? Because you're female too. Larame, B and G, H and A. Yeah, we're going to breed these guys. And she cannot make it to the nest this turn, but she'll make it next time. You can come over here and gather that acorn. What about you? Misana, H and A, G and A. Let's try these guys and try breeding them. And you, Tanu, H and G, H and A. One of you can sit over here. Can you? You already gathered. Little baby Rivara, H and A. I'm gonna bring her up here. Takir, H and H. I'm gonna send him up here. I'm gonna start organizing it by blue is breeding pairs. Orange is ones we're avoiding breeding with, because we have plenty of H genes. So these guys will all be orange, which means we want to avoid breeding with them unless we have to, because they have something bad we don't want to pass on. You can see this, and you can gather, and there. And you need... Here, come over here, collect this acorn, get in your nest. You can come here, shake the tree. I don't think they actually take damage from the acorns. I thought maybe at one point they did, but I don't think they do. You are one that we can breed with. So, and then the baby Vanku. B and A. Oh, that's excellent. Claw paw, runner leg, antlers. So pretty strong. Secondary antlers. Pretty strong. 3 attack strength. And then you, I'm going to explore a little with you. Oh, hey, bunny. Got more food from the bunny. Now, there's a bunny running up there that we can't reach. You're going to come over here. And you can gather. And you, okay, mace, alrighty. So the blind eyes are not ideal. H and H. So you're orange, I'm afraid, my dear. And, oop, whoa, why did it jump like that? I think I must have scrolled accidentally. Alright, let's gather, gather, gather. You can come over here, gather, gather. All the gathering. You're going to come over here. This is kind of where we send the ones we don't want to breed with because they can still gather food. And you have the crippled paw, so we're going to put you on orange as well. You can gather here. So basically, the way this works is the ones that we're breeding are the ones that have pretty good genetics. And, okay, little one. Vanku, come over here. Vanku has good genetics, so we'll mark as blue. The ones that we aren't breeding are the ones that have the genetics we don't want to pass on, like the crippled paw, and you are orange. What is going on here? There was a bunny, okay. So, they're all important. They all serve their place in the tribe, but some of them we don't want to pass on their genetics, like her. We don't want to pass on her crippled paw, so orange means not breeding. I don't know what green means right now. Let's breed these guys. Racy, okay. A and G, that's good, because these guys have a chance of producing double A immunity. You are one that we can breed with, so we want that. I think green is... Well, now that's just mean. Oh, hey, he doesn't even move. Okay. Though, green is ones that could go either way, I think. That it'd be alright to breed with them, but it's not necessarily... They're not the ideal ones. So, Sime, Berry Paw, Runner Leg, Normal Body. Big Body is good. B and A, that's good. Okay. So, good genetics there. Vanku, B and A, and what are yours? B and G. Okay, potentially Vanku and this one could breed. And you have good genetics, so we want to mark you as one that we can use for breeding. So we're kind of just trying to conquer this island before we move to a new one. And I hear a carnivore. Ah, the lovely sound of growling. You are orange, and you can continue gathering, and I'll have you come over here. And you can gather. Oh, very pretty. Gray and gray. We, I think, mutated the gray furrin because neither, well, has one gray and then, yeah. So I think we maybe mutated in. B and H, that's pretty good. All right. And whoa, I think we are at the end of our episode. That came up very fast. I didn't expect that to be happening so soon. Let's just take a look at this baby. Sime, I think we've seen her before. B and A, so that's good. That means we can breed her. And you are ready to breed. D and A. H and A. So D and A, what is the genetics like over here? H and G. H and A. So, what are the males? Let's see. H and A, H and G, H and A, G and A. So having one that is D and A is actually good because we don't have the D gene. So we want to try and get the D gene back in here. So I'm going to bring her over here. But that is actually all the time we have for today. So I will see you next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.